Howdy folks, welcome back to the 7.5 test server. This time I'm driving around in the IS-3, which is old news, everybody's seen the IS-3 before. But look at the map, it's one of the new maps. This is Port. This is the first time I've played on one of the new maps. I've run around in the training room and seen the other two ones, Serene Valley and... no, I can't remember the name of the third map. It's kind of a bit like Live Oaks. It's a North American map. As is this, but this is a really good looking map. Check this out. I really like this map. Only played one game on it, but I'm impressed. It's big as well, which is good news. I mean, a lot of the new maps, Dragon's Ridge, South Coast, not bad maps. I do kind of like Dragon's Ridge, but they're very small. And it's nice to see some of the big maps coming back. Now there's a lot of cover on this thing, but there's also a lot of exposed open ground. And I mean, this is the first time I'd even seen this map. I hadn't actually been running around this one in a training room, and I had no clue where to go or what to do. It's a tier 9 game. I'm slap bang right in the middle of the tier spread. We've got tier 7s, we've got tier 9s. Here I am, tier 8 heavy tank. And this was a hell of a game. So there's all that open ground over there, and the dominating features of the maps are these two huge bridges. You can see one over there where that AMX 1375 is, and then this one here. Now you don't need to use the bridges to get across the map. Oh, okay. So that was bad news. 4502A just blew my gun off. I'm going to use a repair kit on that because accuracy of the IS-3's BL9 gun at range isn't fantastic. And now I'm going to fire back. Oh, lovely bounce there. IS-3's arm is just as bouncy as it ever was. Yeah, that was the E50 shooting at me. Yep. But this was a fantastic game. Can I penetrate him? I certainly can, although he got a good hit on me as well. And now check this out. Now this is very good to see. There's a massive train marshalling yard in the northern half of the map, and all of those train cars provide excellent cover. But you can destroy them, which is a fantastic feature. Come on. Gotcha. Right, okay. Now let's see. See, I could shoot under the rail carriage and hit that Jag Tiger, but oh look. It's at this point that I realised you can blow their cover away. Now, I've seen them do this before on maps like Wide Park. And it's good to see that they're doing more of it. I just think it just adds so much more tactical gameplay to the battles. And anything that does that, I think, is just, it's a great new feature. Well, not a new feature. Obviously, there always have been destructible scenery in the game, but some of it hasn't been consistently done. On some of the previous maps you could destroy train carriages to shoot at tanks behind them. On other maps you couldn't, and it just lacked consistency. This is a good step in the right direction. And I really do like this map. Object 704 coming. There we go. SU-152 finished him off. Good. There's a Tiger 2 up there. Nope. Somebody else gets him, which is fine. Now, looking at the map, We've got one tank destroyer, T-95, trying to hold off an E-50, an IS-8 and something else by himself, so we're going to need to help him.
Enemy is hit.
Did we track it? I think we might have. Yes, we did. Can we finish him off? Nah, gets into cover. Just look at the wide open fields of view on this map. Oh, great. Okay, E50. Oof. And an IS-3. And there's an IS-8 over there as well. Our T-95 on the bridge is in trouble. Gonna have to go back. Artillery shooting at the E50. That S-51 on our base, he played a good little game. Russian player. Made good use of the old communication hotkeys to let the team know what was going on. Just look, I mean, look at this. It's like a when you get into the bases, it's like a maze. You'll see later on. Well, coming up now actually, when I'm trying to route out, and I know there's an IS-3 and an E-50 running around in here somewhere, but God knows where. There's an IS-8 getting uncomfortably close too, so where the hell are these two? This was a great game. No, they're not around here. Times like this one, I really do wish I spoke Russian. Obviously there's lots of Russians on the test server. Okay, well that answers my question. I know where at least one of the E50 and an IS-3 are. So, back to base. Gonna have to route them out. And it looks like I'm the only one left to do it. Other than our artillery. Our T-54 is in their base and he isn't going to last long. So they've got an IS-8 Patton and an IS-3. So that must mean artillery have killed the E-50.
Looks like that one went right through.
There's the IS-3.
We've lost a
Oh,
track.
shh. Okay, he's tracked me. No actual damage. That's fine. Check this S-51 coming around.
We nailed it
That
bad.
was a good shot. And the S-51's coming up behind him. He's going to go for it. But I don't think I end up needing it.
Got him.
Nah. So it's me and two artillery versus an IS-8 and a Patton. I have no clue what sort of health the Patton is on. I have no clue what my team are telling me other than look here. The IS-8 was on around about 70% health, I think, but that's okay. So am I, but he's got a much better gun than I have. And more maximum health. Oh, crap. Oh, this is not good. Come on. Yeah, missed. I might have been able to one-shot the Patton, but in order to do that, you have to hit the bugger. So we're going to have to play cat and mouse. I missed again. No, luckily. However, he missed me too. The IS-8 is abandoned the Patton and he's going after the artillery. So he's killed the AMX. Although, you know, I suppose it's good that I don't speak Russian as well as bad, because these guys could be calling me a noob idiot arsehole. S-51, what a player. S-51 went hunting the Patton. good player to have on your team. Now, it's me and the S51 versus the IS-8, and we have no idea where he is. Tiger player is telling me he's around, and there he is. So I miss him. My tracks eat his shot, and he's going after our artillery. Okay, he's faster than me, so I'm not going to chase him around the building. And the S51 gets another shot into him. Fantastic. What a player. And penetrated, did no damage. Now, I can only hope I damage his ammo rack, as that'll even the odds up slightly. But again, 0 damage penetrating. It's twice. My gun can do 407 damage. I've hit him twice, penetrated, and it's done no damage. Luckily, he rushes this shot and misses, and there you go. But that was a hell of a game on a great new map. I really, really love the combination of tight enclosed spaces and wide open distances. That middle of the field is a real bitch to get across. But there are ways you can, there is cover. There are no real choke points in the middle. There's a whole expanse of the field in the middle that you can get across, but it's all open. And once you do get across, it becomes a game of cat and mouse in these dockside buildings and on the railway marshalling yard on the other side. It's a really good map. I'm predicting a lot of very, very good games on this thing. And that was a great game. 5 kills in the IS-3 in a tier 9 game. Check that out. And I didn't even get a Battle Hero award. Oh, I was robbed. So yeah, the new map port on the 7.5 test server. And a stonkingly good game in the IS-3. Fantastic game. Wish I had more of those on live. So yeah, there we go. Port, new map, 7.5. Great map, great game. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you next time.